Hello friends, Sam here at Ram McNally, and today we're going to talk a little bit about the Preferences menu on the IntelliRoute T&D and how to customize those settings before you get rolling. The Preferences settings can be accessed directly from the main menu. Now I've got three tabs running across the top here: Truck, Route, and Device. Let's talk a little bit about the Truck tab. First, you've got your vehicle type. Right now we're in truck mode, but if I were to want to use the T&D in my personal vehicle or car, I can switch it to that mode. Point of interest icons. You can either turn these on or off, or a cool new feature we've added is to be able to select which icons you want to display on the map. Maybe I don't want to see banks and ATMs or hospitals. Those will not populate on the map anymore, and this helps to get rid of a little of the clutter that might end up on the map. Got your truck POI icons that we have on. Remember those warnings we talked about in the warnings video? You can actually access those here as well. We've got our driver status. This is important. You can either set this to automatic or the main menu buttons from the truck tab. And then you've got your odometer recording, truck only, your maintenance odometer recording, and your mileage log. Now, these are set to truck only right now, but I could, if I wanted, set them to car only. And then our load option, prompt or always loaded, meaning when I hit begin new route, it will ask me if I'm loaded, or if set to always loaded, will not prompt or ask me. Now let's check out the Route tab. This is where you're really going to be able to customize your route and how the T&D guides you. First, let's take a look at Eta Adjustment. Now what this is you're going to have an estimated time of arrival shown to you on the map screen in the top right-hand corner. If you're finding that that's showing you a little early, you can increase your ETA. If you're showing that it's finding you a little late, you can decrease it. Right now, our ETA is okay. Recalculation, you can set this to auto or manual. Route, fastest versus shortest. Tollways, you can allow tollways or avoid tollways. Freeways, there's a couple different options here. We can allow all, we can avoid them, or we can prefer them. Meaning that if we prefer freeways and allow tollways, it's going to prefer to take freeways when it can. And avoid small roads, which is going to prefer freeways and avoid any of those smaller, maybe two-lane highways. We can avoid or allow U-turns, ferries, cross-country borders, dirt roads, tunnels, and our avoid list. So if you're on the map and there's a road that you want to avoid, you can select that road segment and avoid it. So let's say there was some construction, it was short term and it wasn't in our construction file, maybe a week, week and a half. I can avoid that road, and when that construction's done, I can come in here and take it out. And that's a little look at the Route tab. And finally, let's take a look at the Device tab. In the Device tab, we can control the brightness. Day mode, we've got 5 options. We can decide whether or not we want it to automatically sense when nightfall is coming and do that automatically, or keep it always day or always night. Map auto zoom. So what this is, folks, is if I have this set at street scale, when I'm on the map screen, it's going to show me at a street scale level. But say I want to zoom out to see some roads ahead, maybe some point of interest icons. I'll zoom out, and after about 25 seconds, it's going to zoom back into that street scale. The computer keyboard, either ABC, so ABC across the top in the order of the alphabet, or like a normal computer QWERTY keyboard. Your screen click, we can turn that on or off from here as well. Voice name, we've got our 2 options, Samantha or Tom. Language, we've got 3 of them, English, Spanish, or French. Units, US standard or metric for our friends up in Canada. Clock setting, 12-hour or 24-hour. And here's where you can customize your car icon, your truck icon, your route color, just by sliding this along here. Choose our route color. Tutorial and tips. Check this out, folks. This is where you can see a whole lot of more information about how to use your T&D device, and also align our screen. And that's how to customize and set your preferences on the IntelliRoute T&D before you get rolling.